this could have been an hour, bro. This could have been an hour worth of work
of content.
But we don't want to leave. We push the honesty. We're all honest men, but we know that cheating is very prevalent in society today and in relationships, and so I want to add a clear visioned opinion and perspectives on this subject. John, help me out, man. So,
disclaimer. I mean, I'm just helping because I'm the host.
Yeah,
right,
praise God.
Just
we're
talking about men cheat. Hey, BJ,
We're not
cheaters.
We're not cheaters.
We're not cheaters. But give me your opinion, John, on I guess
why do men cheat?
Why do men cheat, bro? What is it?
I think it is I talk about presence often. And a lot of times, us as men, we have this device. This is I think the spark of it. We have this device that shows us everything that we ever wanted. We can see it on this. And then we have an app called Instagram, where we can see women that we never knew could exist.
Right.
And sometimes those women have things that you would like your significant other to have.
That's right.
And so it just feeds into what we were talking about. Your man, boy, if I was with that girl with that big old booty and she has some big titties and her hair. Like, you look at all
her
these...
hair was real.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
But we start...
Got too many black girls watching this.
We start fantasizing about what we wish we could have. And when that moment occurs that we can finally have that, we start thinking with our man parts instead of our brains and being present, seeing what's home. This woman birthed my kids. This woman takes care of she's the backbone of the family.
Right.
We start forgetting those things. And it's all because I think of lust.
Yes.
From social medias. Porn is accessible.
Right.
You can't open Twitter at work no more.
I know, it's over.
You can't.
Yeah.
You're going to see something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I think men cheat because, one, they're not, they know what they have at home, but they see what might be better for that moment, not in the long run.
Right.
That's heavy. Okay. So you think social media
plays a big part?
Social media, access to humans.
Niggas was cheating all
the time. Niggas been cheating for a long time. But it is important. I do think it's important that you highlighted social media because it has not helped.
It has not helped.
It has not helped at all.
Absolutely.
But men have
Papa was a Rolling Stone. Everywhere he laid his head was his home.
Yeah.
A long time.
Old man, boy, they was, and they couldn't get caught. It was hard for them to get caught.
Well,
man.
Okay, so
cell phone.
So really, what I want to do is I want to help men right now. I want to help men because I think men cheat because they're okay. First off, let's define cheating. So cheating, I'm coming from the lens of a committed heterosexual Christian man that's in a committed relationship to where my woman agreed that we're, going to be monogamous and we're committed. This is my woman and I'm her man. So if I were to step out and cheat, that, in my opinion, that's the scenario of cheating. And so for any people in a committed relationship, if you're just dating or just met somebody and you have sex with somebody else, I think there's different magnitudes of cheating.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I was speaking about people in my scenario, if you there's no grounds for cheating, bro. I don't like how we just give a pass because he's a man and we get these urges and you got some issues at home and they go off and cheat and that's just the norm. I was at the barbershop. I was at the barbershop and I'm not even gonna mention where. But y'all know the barbershop talk.
Yeah,
it's pretty, especially when it's all guys in there, greasy. Man. It's pretty greasy. I mean, there's 40s and 50-year-old men in there. Majority of them have wives and girlfriends, significant others, and they're just like, man, dog, man, I still ain't got it, man. I just still got to step out and do my thing. They're all talking about these stories and
because they women not give them no cutty
as norm. No, just because they're men, bro. The conversations were normalizing cheating. It's It's kind of part of it. And so, they were talking to me and they're like, you a young cat, are you married? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, they're like, how do you manage? And I'm like, bro, I don't cheat on my woman.
Yeah.
They looked at me like I was magic. Yeah. They didn't understand. Like,
they said, why?
For real.
Bro, like, whoa.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like, men cheat because first, that's just irresponsible. That's the word that I want to use.
Discipline, lack of discipline.
Irresponsible with the decisions that they've made. If you get married or you agree to be in a committed relationship with a woman, then you need to remain committed. If you are missing something in that relationship, then you need to adequately communicate that with your woman.
Absolutely.
That's the problem. We talked about honesty, radical honesty. I'm glad we started with that because that's the reason why men cheat. They are not capable of communicating with their woman. Therefore, their needs are not being met. Social media is just a trigger and a boost to go push them out and give them more opportunities to cheat.
Trevor hit it on the head.
It is, bro, and that's what it is. Now, I started this way because I don't condone cheating, and I really don't want to cook up too long on this.
Go ahead.
But I also wanted to give the other angle of the woman that is not nourishing the environment for her man to where he doesn't have to cheat. I'm gonna say this: there is a way for the woman to create an environment to where it's a very rich, and there's the need for cheating at that point, unless you're just like a nymphomaniac guy that's just can't keep his stuff together.
Man.
Yeah,
can't keep my nigga in my pants.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is like, for the average guy, bro, it's not that hard. I feel like, okay, let me back up. BJ, please give me a take, man, because I can go longer, but
no, Eli, you go.
Okay, talk to
you.
me.
I want the married people to go first.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, man, yeah, I was agreeing with Trevin, towards the end. Trev hit it on the nail as far as the reason. There can be, several reasons, but Trevin pretty much hit it on the nail, not communicating with their wife about what they want and what they're needing.
Yep.
And sometimes they do communicate with their wives about what they want and what they're needing. And sometimes the wives don't take the hint.
What do they do?
And sometimes they step out. Sometimes they step out and go get what they thought that they needed.
Eli, what do you do? You do have the active guy. That's a good guy, good man, good morals. He communicates with his wife. Yeah. Wife ignores him.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna like my answer. I go to porn, man. Clear vision. I go to porn, and I'm gonna be completely honest.
Well, that's a left turn.
Yeah. I told
you're saying instead of cheating, you're gonna watch porn.
I'm gonna go to porn. Now, Trev doesn't. I know how he feels about porn, and some people. I think it's how you use it.
We need a whole topic.
It's a whole topic. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole topic. But if I'm being honest, y'all, me and my wife, come October, we've been together for 12 years.
Right.
That's a long time with the same person.
Right.
I like to have sex more than my wife. It's just, it's the regular old percentage. Porn has stopped me from cheating so many times. I'm being transparent.
I don't know if I should say praise God. But.
No, praise God. Because it was put on this earth for a reason. I think it was put on this earth for a reason. It's here. It's here. Everything's here for a reason. I don't know.
I don't like that one.
Listen.
So it's crack.
Let me be. Oh yeah, crack. But crack is usually designed for medicine, a small dosage. So that was put on here. That was put on here for a reason too. I'm
not using all this.
But here, listen, man. I'm gonna leave and say this, bro. Can I be honest? Can I be honest?
Cook up.
Moment of transparency.
I've been with this one basically married for 12 years. Have not stepped out on my wife. Still, the hardest part about my relationship is me not cheating. And that's coming from a man that's never cheated before.
Committed, godly man.
Never cheated before. Never even gave a woman enough attention.
That's
but still, the biggest temptation of my life. And Trev, you're a handsome guy. BJ, you're a handsome guy. We're handsome people. Every 2 weeks, it's a battle.
Yeah,
with somebody, whether you walk past somebody in the grocery store,
the gym,
when they see you taking care of the babies and you got the baby, they're like, man, you's a good. Like women are attracted to that, and when you have this ring on your finger,
it's worse.
The temptation is crazy. So not cheating is the hardest. It's still the biggest battle I battle with in my relationship.
Okay, so with that being said, Eli, and this is why this is a heavy topic. You feel like that. Yeah. And look how you're morally structured.
Absolutely.
And you got God. See, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Another reason why I don't cheat I vowed under God
Yes. Yeah.
to marry this woman. So now, not only did I vow under my marriage, and I respect this woman so much to where I don't want to cause trauma and the repercussions of cheating, because people don't realize that. Niggas don't realize that when you cheat on a woman or someone that is engaged to you and invested in you, bro, that is traumatic.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah,
at this age.
Yeah, it is.
And then also when you got kids, them kids are seeing you, bro. They looking at you. You
Yeah.
cheat on their mom. They like, oh, okay, so cheating's normal. My dad did it.
Yeah.
It carries life.
Yeah,
it carries
shit.
into the lot. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, bro. So anywho, but I'm sorry. With
Go
you,
ahead.
what you were saying. If Eli feels like that,
Yeah. Man. It's
imagine
tough.
because I'm gonna be
It's
honest
tough.
with you. I
It's
feel
tough.
the same way, bro.
It's tough. And when people tell me that they're not married because of this, and that, I'm like, I used to, like 5 years ago, I'm like, bro, marriage is the best thing. Like, it is. And don't get me wrong, marriage is great. But man, I'm like, sometimes I literally cry and I'd be like, God, why did you make us like this?
Right.
Like, why am
That's
I so
men.
hungry to dominate women? Like,
Right.
I'm so, it's a,
It's real, bro.
I'm being honest, bro.
We asked why niggas cheat, bro. We have
this,
natural
we are
instincts like this, bro.
we naturally have this hunger
Instinct
to
mate.
sleep with,
To mate.
And it's not just, if my wife was to give it up anytime I asked, I would be fine. I would be okay. But life doesn't work
But it's
like
that
that.
one little pocket.
But it's that one, even if she did, for a month, she gave it up every day, except for the 27th, she didn't. When I go outside on the 27th, if somebody's willing to give it to me,
I don't know about that.
there's temptation.
Yeah, I don't know
Damn.
about that. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Bro, I'm just saying, like,
But
it
I
can-
understand what you're saying. What you're saying.
Yeah,
like,
you know, it's like
we're designed to
we
mate.
are designed
to mate. And there's millions of mates
There's
around us.
millions of mates
And
around us.
We have to always
Yeah.
suppress that feelings, those
Yeah.
energy. And so, but what I'm saying is, our women should value that. I feel like
value what?
being loyal is now the bare
Think about
minimum.
this. Think about
Wait, I feel like being loyal is now the bare minimum.
That's
like
not
that's
yeah.
what you're supposed
this
to do.
dude. This
Yeah.
dude.
That's hard, but that's hard work.
This dude said something that
Being
made me
loyal is
think,
hard.
and it kind of goes along with what Cam talks about, right? If your woman is in customer service, right? I remember when Carrie worked at the bank, long distance relationship. She worked at the grocery store too, not grocery store, 7-Eleven. She had 2 jobs, but she said that there was like, if one person shoots at your girl every day that she's at work for a year, I mean, she's getting shot at by 365 dudes a year. And she's turning down every single one. Hopefully. She's turning down every single one.
Right.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Because we put those numbers out there, it's kind of crazy.
It's a lot,
She
bro.
said no 365 times. No.
Yeah.
I'm a man. Really, men aren't really. I don't have a ring on my finger, so
Yeah.
I'm not really getting chased at like y'all. But I think we owe our women that same thing because Carrie's a
Oh,
beautiful woman. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
she's saying no as much as she's saying no. I should be able to say no.
They're stronger than us, though.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
They're sexually
Last
stronger
year,
than us.
bro, it's probably what 3 women that's tried to talk to me.
Really? No, John, you just ain't been noticing, man. You're so focused on your wife. They're
I'll take that.
women are stronger. They are stronger than us. They are more
I don't know about that.
strongly willed sexually. I think so, man. Because
I
I
don't know
just
about that.
it's crazy, bro. I just
she's
you
saying
know,
no. She's saying no more than you're saying no to the opposite sex.
That's fine.
I'm saying no.
Yeah.
Just I mean, I feel like I'm saying no
Well,
just
either way, but
naturally.
you know what? I value that though. Like loyalty is something that I value.
Too
I
much to
don't take it
lose.
for granted.
Yeah.
Like the fact that Dion is loyal to only me, bro. Like that. That means a lot to me.
and so and the
But
wives.
does it for the woman.
And
That's
I
my
think
thing.
I think
the wives,
that's
and I
just
think
men.
it
We're too
does. I
horny,
think it
bro.
does because
Honestly,
for the wives,
we need to stop trying to have sex so much.
nothing. Yeah,
We're too horny.
Yeah, we're too horny.
We
man.
gotta. I think that's one of those things that we need to work on as a society.
Man, can you work on that though?
You
Not
can
being
work on
horny?
horniness.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
It's control, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Trev,
control.
you can
I
start
have,
cooking,
I
but
mean, yeah.
we're
Yeah.
getting close to time about cooking and controlling our sexual energies.
Yeah.
Oh, man, don't make
Yeah.
me get started
Yeah,
on that.
Trev, so-
That's a topic in itself.
And so I think honestly, and this is what separates the West from the East. In the Eastern cultures, sex isn't taboo.
Right.
Sex is something they talk about openly.
Honestly.
Less rapes in the East.
Yeah.
And they're talking about, have y'all seen that Sprite commercial or the Skittles commercial? It was like, you could tell they was having sex. And when you orgasm, it was Skittles.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
You know what I'm
you gotta
saying?
take off. Yeah.
It's something that's little kids can look at and laugh. Oh, you just came with Skittles. And so it's just
Jeez.
I think sex is so taboo here and it's so shunned. Birds and the Bees was trial and error for us.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm
real.
saying?
We didn't get educated.
That's trial and error.
Guys, this is a topic. I want to.
And so I'm not gonna cook too
one.
long, but like I said, is we need to. I think we're just way too damn horny, and just that's why we get problems with dudes ask a woman. I know y'all seen that recent video. Old girl got hit in the face with a brick because she didn't give a dude her number.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's crazy.
It's a scary world for women right now, and men are just too damn horny, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that is true.
I do want to say
we just too damn horny.
Going back to what Trevor was saying, his point he was going to, because I did say a lot of crazy stuff. But I do believe that anytime a person, man or woman, steps out on their relationship and cheat, it's not. I believe that it's not the other person's fault because that person made the decision. Like my wife is amazing. She's great. She's fantastic.
I think it can be.
Like she's amazing. I don't ever think it's the other person's fault that you actually actively did something.
Yeah.
It's their fault probably that you are seeking for something else and they're not paying attention. But the action on it that you actually
But what
did
if you take the action
not
to
the other
get the other
person's
person's attention?
It's not. And I think you can either you have because you have options. You can't be like, well, you gave me no choice. You could have left. You could have left the relationship.
That's true.
How about that? You know
That's
what
true.
I mean? So if you were being honest with her and telling her what you needed and you know and she wasn't listening, she's not listening. Get out of that relationship. Go be happy.
Yeah, go
But
find
what you don't
someone.
do
Go
is
be
cheat on
happy.
somebody.